WPTV investigators have spent the last 3 months working to hold a roofing company accountable for jobs it now admits never got done.
We've listened to the stories of several homeowners who say they've shelled out thousands of dollars for new roofs and they're still waiting. Investigative reporter Dave Bohman has been digging into court records and he joins us in studio with this exclusive story. Dave, what did you find out?
Well, Todd, honey, we found dozens of people with tarps on their roofs or liens on their homes. And now the Florida Department of Financial Services tells me they have opened a criminal investigation. Drive through the Portofino Bay community in St. Lucie County, and you can't miss the tarps that have covered roofs since Hurricane Milton.
You could hear the roof damage during the storm. You could hear the tiles just being ripped off.
Ann McFade is a single mother who needed her roof repaired quickly after October's storm. She hired Family First Roofing Group to do the job, and she says they took a $15,800 down payment. How much work did they do?
Nothing. They took my money, and I haven't seen them back.
McFade says rain has leaked through the unrepaired roof, damaging a bedroom.
This whole wall, every time it rains, is wet.
A bathroom and floorboards in the kitchen. Where do you go from here?
I'm lost as to where to go from here. I don't have the means to recoup that money again and just come up with it and say, okay, I can fix it.
She's not alone. A blue tarp covers her neighbor's roof. Steve and Melanie Goldstein paid more than $15,000 to Family First in November.
$15,200.
Do you think you'll get your money back?
No.
Kevin Parker is renovating his home. He says he contracted Family First earlier this year to put on a new roof. Work, he says, that never even started.
At that time, I knew I was in major trouble. You know, there's nothing I can do.
So how much are you out?
I'm out over $12,000.
In Vero Beach, car wash owner Daniel Mulkey
we lost a lot of shingles.
Says he's out $14,000. Mulkey says he made a down payment in March for a metal roof. He's still waiting.
We just paid the deposit and, figured that they had a huge obligation to, replace our roof. And, they never even pulled permits for it.
WPTV Investigates received more than 20 complaints across 3 counties.
We've taken a lot of heat.
Brandon Laverdure is one of Family First's owners. He says his roofing company grew too fast and could not keep up with the demand for new roofs that came from insurance mandates and storm damage. He knows customers are mad.
At the end of the day, they still don't have a product they paid for.
Correct. Yeah, the frustration's real. I would be frustrated as well.
Jeff Sammons is frustrated. Family First finished repairing his storm-damaged roof in Portofino Bay in late April, and then bad news arrived. Certified.
Yeah, I got the letter in the mail today, which infuriated me, telling me I owed the dumpster company wanting $1,200 from me, wanting to put a lien on my house. After all this.
I analyzed records with the St. Lucie County Clerk of Courts. I found 14 homeowners in St. Lucie County have liens on their property, totaling more than $164,000.
Is there anything you can do about that?
As far as the liens, my partners are handling that on the legal way. And all of that should be taken care of in a timely manner.
Our investigation into Family First Roofing did not stop on the Treasure Coast. Property owners across the state in Sarasota County also claim the company did not finish jobs after they made down payments.
$4,500.
$12,500.
I talked with a group of Sarasota County homeowners about Family First Roofing via Zoom.
I would like to see everybody get their money back.
I think they all need to be prosecuted.
My ceiling.
You can see that damaged ceiling over Terry Salazar's shoulder.
It's like frightening when it rains.
She says her mobile home constantly leaks and says Family First never fixed the roof after she paid the company $5,000.
I don't even know what the inside of the walls look like because, can't see them, but, they have to be damaged.
On its webpage, Family First blames some of its financial problems when it placed our trust in the wrong individuals to manage new locations. This resulted in significant financial loss due to internal embezzlement.
And we started seeing some red flags, so I traveled out there myself and started going to some of these job sites and started seeing that none of this was done.
But law enforcement agencies on both coasts tell me they have not arrested any former Family First employees for embezzlement. Meanwhile, the Florida Department of Financial Services confirmed to WPTV July 1st it has launched a criminal investigation into Family First Roofing.
I can tell you that there is no fraud going on. It's just been a big circle of bad luck, as you can say.
Several weeks after my investigation into Family First Roofing, its Port St. Lucie headquarters doors are locked, and the company made an announcement on its website. Family First Roofing LLC will no longer be accepting new business, as our full focus is now on completing all outstanding roofing projects we've already committed to. It added, thanks to the collaboration of over 7 roofing companies, manufacturers, distributors, and community leaders, we are working diligently to ensure that all existing projects are completed with the same quality and care our customers expect. Ann McFate was able to find a new roofer willing to finish the job at a discount.
Last night was the first night I have a good night's sleep in 6 months after all of this.
But in Vero Beach, Daniel Mulkey still does not have the metal roof over his car wash.
We have to save up money now since we lost our deposits.
Kevin Parker is suing Family First, alleging civil theft and seeking damages of almost $37,000. In a handwritten note with the court, Brandon Laverdure responded, "This is a contractor's agreement and not fraud." The document adds, the customer also did breach his contract, which resulted in a loss of 20%. Kevin Parker is awaiting his day in court.
At this stage, they need to be held accountable. They can't continue to do this and operate their business this way.
As we were putting our story together, we learned that Family First Roofing filed for Chapter 7 bankruptcy last month. Now, that form of bankruptcy means a company wants to liquidate its assets to pay its debts. In its bankruptcy filing, Family First claims it is $1.7 million in debt. The creditors include 71 customers. We'll continue to follow developments in this story.